There we go. Settling in and just feeling the mat below you. Sometimes when things get crazy, and a lot of times when we don't have our community around us, it can feel unsupportive. And so I really want you to sink into your mat as you start to lengthen your breath and really feel the mat and the floor beneath you supporting you. Allow your body just to release, give it permission to just sink in. And on your inhales, I want you to imagine the floor and the mat rising up to meet your body, and the two going in different directions, you sinking down into the mat and the mat rising up to meet your body. Imagine a cocoon of support just surrounding you as you breathe here. Reminding ourselves why we come to our mat. How do we want to feel? Taking some deep breaths together. We'll take a deep inhale. Big, big hold. And exhale. Let it go. All right, we're in our house. We can loud exhale. So take a deep inhale. An even audible sigh. Just let it go. Yeah, one more time. Deep inhale. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And audible sigh. Exhale. Good, good, good. On your next natural inhale, just bring your ankles right underneath your knees. Make sure your toes are pointed forward. Feet are about hip width distance apart. So, a big fist in between your knees or two fists in between your feet. Ground down into the pads of your feet. Spread your fingers wide. Ground them down into the mat. Really feel the support of the floor and the mat with your arms pushing down. Really push your upper back into the mat. Pull up your pelvic floor, so squeeze. Good. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to tuck and curl your pelvis back. Good. And then you're going to use the pads of your feet to drive your hip bones up. Now engage your glutes. Fire up your right, your left glute. Hip bones come up. You've got one long line between your shoulders and your knees. Make sure you set up this alignment so that when we get into bridges, you can stay in good alignment even when you're getting tired. Good. Feel your quads engage. Good. And little tuck in your chin to create some length in your spine. Inhale here at the top. And exhale slowly, mindfully, coming back down one vertebrae at a time, massaging each bone, each vertices as you rest finally with your tailbone. Again, inhale, squeeze your pelvic floor, tuck, curl, rise, hip bones come up, squeeze, fire up the left and the right glute. Good, fire up your core here. So like you're getting ready for a punch. Ooh, fire up that core. Good, inhale, exhale, come down nice and slow. Yeah, one more time, just like that. Take a deep inhale and exhale, tuck, curl, and rise, squeezing at the top. Good. Inhale at the top and exhale, coming back down one vertebrae at a time. Resting at the bottom. Good. Finding our neutral spine, warming up lower back still. So making that little triangle with your hands and taking a deep inhale. Imagine that you have a marble in the middle. As you inhale, arch your back and make the marble go down towards your fingertips. Good. Spread your ribs wide open, create tons of space into the back of the mat and your back, and then exhale through your teeth, tuck, curl, and that marble rolls back towards your thumb. Squeeze your booty when you're here, and then inhale and arch. Good. And exhale and tuck, roll that marble back, squeeze your glutes. Good. Inhale and arch. Good. Exhale, tuck, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax into neutral spine. Good. Little gap in the mat. So we're going to start with hip width distance bridges. And as we set this up, I'll count down with the music. Make sure your feet are pointing forward. Again, making sure they're hip width distance apart. So you've got that playlist there. And it should be called Full Body, starting with a song called Tokyo. And I will start that in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Yeah. All right, y'all. So setting up with hip width distance, we're gonna go to full range of motion here at first. So fingertips down by your heels, squeeze your pelvic floor, take an inhale. Exhale, come up. Hips come up, squeeze. Good, bring them down slowly. Hover at the bottom, never resting your tailbone all the way down. Come up and squeeze, down and hover. Let's go up, squeeze, down, hover. Exhale, up, squeeze. Inhale as you come down, up, squeeze, down, hover. So good. Breathe. Nice and slow at first. We lift, we squeeze, we lower, we hover. Yeah, yeah. Up and down and up and down. Double time. We lift and lower. Up and down. Up. Yeah, yeah. Exhale and inhale. Good. Keep pushing your hands into the mat. Warming up your arms, warming up your triceps. Keep that pelvic floor pulled in tight. Good. Paying attention to our right and our left glutes as we rise. Yeah. Lift and lower. So good. All right. As you're here looking up, I want you to open up your peripheral vision. So maybe you're focusing on a point on the ceiling, but I want you to open up your peripheral vision. That will open up your energy portals. No joke. It opens up your subconscious mind too. It allows you to take in so much more information. It also gives you way more energy. Sometimes we do that. We imagine our training partners to the right and to the left of us. I'll imagine that I'm in the studio with all of you in the hot room. So good. Almost there. Up and down. 4, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze it tight. 2 and 1. Keep your hips up. Pulse them up and up. Right to pulses. Yeah, feel each time you rise up, each time your hips thrust up, squeeze your right and your left glute, really waking up those dormant, big posterior muscles. I think the best thing about shelter-in-place or quarantine is I do think a lot of us have been getting out on walks and hikes, which is really, really good for our lower back. But if we have been spending a lot of time Netflixing and chilling, that seated position, it will keep those glutes dormant, and so it pulls eventually on your lower back. That's what causes lower back pain. When we activate our glutes, you guys, we come to Inferno Hot Pilates, we do yoga all the time. That will protect our lower back. Also now focus on your core, getting ready for that punch. Good, activating your glutes, activating your core will really alleviate lower back pain. It will also increase your posture. And with over 55% of our communication being body language, woo, yeah. Feeling confident, projecting confidence. It's crazy how people respond to that. Keep squeezing, keep pulsing, keep breathing, yeah. Driving those hips up, pushing down into the mat with those pads of your feet, visualizing your goals, visualizing how you want to feel. If you're feeling the burn right now, you're doing it right. Yeah, yeah, almost there. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bring it down. Woo. Good, good, good. Bring those knees in, stretch out your hamstrings, and then set it up for wide-legged bridges. All right, so feet come out at least shoulder width distance. Toes, point them out. Heels, point them in. That'll activate our medial glute. Good, making sure that those ankles are still right underneath your knees. Keep your knees tracked out over your toes. Fingertips graze. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Yeah, yeah. Up and down. Now, if you can, as you're doing full range of motion, see if you can flex your feet up and down. Now, see if you can rotate your ankles so that you're flexing your feet and you're on the lateral edge of your feet. All right, this will really, you'll really feel this in your med. Woo! Glute med never gets activated. Here we go. Up and down. Squeeze it tight at the top. Good, good, good. Up, all the way up, all the way down. Up and down. Pelvic floor still pulled in, still pushing down into the mat with your hands, warming up our arms. So good. Woo! Friday, Sunday, up and down, up and down. Yeah, this is your opportunity to really, really focus on your glutes. The more you focus on the body parts that we're working, the more efficient and the more progress we'll make. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep your hips up. Come onto your tippy toes now. Raise high on your tippy toes. So stay here. Pulse it up. Pulse, pulse. So you're just on your tippy toes. This will warm up your calves with a static hold, and then we're pulsing our hips. Bring that blood flow to those big, big muscles. Yeah, yeah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Ooh, I see you guys. So awesome. Keep those hips up, but not too high, making sure that you can still see your kneecap. Scapulas are on the mat. That will engage your core. Keep getting ready for that punch, creating that hip to rib connection. Oh, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Up, 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 and pull. Just breathe. So this workout starts, you know you're doing it right when you feel a little bit of a burn. Burn is change. Oh, yeah. Woo! Up and up. Almost there. Home stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, bring it down nice and slow. Good, good, good. Bring those heels or those knees in. Ooh, roll out your ankles. Yeah, yeah. All right. So we're gonna mimic like a one-legged bridge. So I want you guys to extend your legs out just a little bit further than normal. So you're on your heels. I want you to bring your right heel in just a little bit, your left heel out. So you're almost in like a staggered, like you'd start on a track. Yeah, all right? So we're really gonna focus on the right glute. Forward in motion, 3, 2, 1, lift, lower, lift, and lower. So you're on your heels, your feet are flexed back towards your shins. Your left leg is extended out quite a bit further than your right, and you're on your heels. Squeeze and down, squeeze and down, up and down. Yeah. So really, really focusing now on that right glute, doing most of the work. Up and down. Breathe. Squeeze it tight at the top. Yeah. Hover at the bottom. Woo. So good. We got it. Up and down and up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up. Pulse it up, up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Really, really paying attention to that right glute. You'll probably feel it in the right quad and your right hamstring as well. Maybe even your right hip flexor. Pushing down with those spread hands. Just breathe. Woo. So good, so good. Keeping that little tuck in your chin. Keep that pelvic floor pulled in tight. Yeah. So good, so good. Going into core after this. You're almost there. 10 and 9, 8, 7. You got 6, 5. Hold on for 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bring it down. Good. Now switch your legs. So your left heel comes in a little bit further. Your right heel extends a little bit further. Still a bent knee. Flex those feet. Forward into motion. 3, 2, 1. We go. Up and down. Up and down. Yeah. Now really, really focusing on that left glute. Keep your hips square. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Keep that pelvic floor tight, tight, tight. Yeah. Engaging lower abs here as you keep that pelvic floor pulled in tight. Woo. Pushing that lower or that upper back, push your upper back into the mat. Up and down and up and down. Yeah, yeah. Up and down. So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it out. Up and up and up. Squeeze it tight. This is it right here. So make it count. Squeeze right and left glute. Each time you pull up, squeeze it tight. Keep it at the top. Keep your pelvic floor pulled in. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. All the way. All the way. Yeah, yeah. So good. Good, really pushing into the mat with that left heel, feet are flex. Woo! We got it. Yeah, yeah, my left glute turned on. So good. Here we go. Almost there. Keep it going. We have 10, 9, 8. Keep it pulsing. 7, 6. You got this. That's 5. Hang on. 4. All the way. 3. Don't quit. Don't quit. Left 2. And 1. Let it go. Woo. Ha-ha. Bring those knees in. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Awesome, you guys. How you guys doing? Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. So, getting right into core and getting right into our first Tabata here. We are going to work with 30 and 5 timing, but you know what? You do you. If you want to do 20 and 10, that's totally up to you. We quit when we're done. Not when we're tired. When we're tired, we rest, and then we get right back to it. So come into a boat pose. Make sure you're in neutral spine here. Have your heels down on the mat. You can amplify by lifting your heels up. All right, you can modify by putting your hands down behind your butt. But we're just gonna come into a boat pose and pull, like so. All right, I'll guide you from there. We've got 4 moves. We're gonna do 3 rounds. Just follow my lead. We'll set it up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boat pose. Let's do. Keep going. Go to boat pose and pull. Yeah. Boat pose and pull. 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 Little pulses. Just back and forth. Keeping that lower belly super, super tight. Keeping that neutral spine and your shoulders back and down. Good. Almost squeezing your scapula. Flex your feet. Little pulses. From here, you're going to stay in this boat pose position, but you're going to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee, so little cross crunches. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Lean back. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, and then lean back. Good. A little oblique work. Upper and lower abs. Yeah, yeah. So good. Again, you can modify by putting your hands here and just lifting one at a time and doing a little twist. Full expression, knee to elbow. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. We're going to get down on our backs after this. 3, 2, 1. Go all the way down. Bring your heels up. You can have your hands right underneath your butt. One-legged leg lift and lower. So one leg comes down and up. Good. Flex your feet. Opposite leg down and up. Look in the lower abs here. Yeah, yeah. Keeping that lower back really, really stuck to the mat. Good. Now, if you find that your lower back is coming up just a bit, just don't lower your legs down as far. Woo. From here, we're going to do heels to heavens with the little hip pulses. In 3, 2, 1. All right, hands underneath your butt. Heels to heavens. Little pulses. Woo. Straight up with those heels. Yeah, so this is our set. Woo. All right, control the descent. The little, the less you can use momentum, the better. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Woo! Boat pulses. Here we go. Pull, 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 pull. Bring it back. Woo! So good. Yeah, yeah. All right. I don't know about you guys, but you'll feel this in your hip flexors as well. Keeping that bend in your knees, feet flex, pulse it up, lean back as far as you can. Knee to elbow in 3, 2, 1. Transition, okay? Hands behind your head. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, lean back and then come in. Woo. Again, you know the core is working when you feel that burn. Keep that neutral spine. Good. If your lower back is not having it, use those hands. And bring one knee in at a time. Almost there. One-legged leg lift in 3, 2, and 1. On your back. Hands under your booty. Here we go. One leg comes down, one leg comes up. Other leg comes down. And back up. Flex those feet. Yes. Oh, yeah. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you come up. Woo, you guys want to amplify a little bit. You can do both legs. And then you can add that little hip dip at the top. Heels to the heavens in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Readjust. Heels to heavens. Up they come. Good. Keep those feet flexed. Yeah. Ooh, control the descent. Breathe. Almost there. A little more. 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. Roll it up. Halfway there. Boat post pulses in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The further you lean back, the more you work the core. Breathe. So good. What are you guys doing? Yeah, go. So good. I see you, Casey. I see you. Oh. All right, laying back in 3, 2, 1. Lay back. Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Yeah, elbows to knees. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Good. Point those toes. Whew. Come backing in with your torso, keeping that neutral spine. Yep. Oh yeah, I did. So 3, 2, 1, and change. Now lay back. One-legged or two-legged leg lift. Good. Bring it down. Slow. All the way up. Good. Down and slow. All the way up. Try not to bring your legs further than your hip joint. So try to keep them parallel to your hip joint when you come up. Really controlling that descent. All right, torso can be up or torso can be down. Amplify with your torso up. Modify with your torso down. We'll go to those hips. Heels to heavens in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! So good. Flex those feet. You got tight hamstrings like me. You might need to bend your knees a little bit. That's okay. Woo! Working lower and upper abs right here. So good. Almost there. One more round after this. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Roll up. Woo! Boat pulses. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, shoulders back and down. Squeeze your scapulas together. Good. Focus on those lower abs. Woo! Focus on that neutral spine that we found in the beginning. Flex your feet. Woo! Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. And those knee to elbows. Good. Torso's up. Keep that torso up. In 3, 2, 1. Transition. Knee to elbow. Readjust. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Point your toes. Ooh, getting into those obliques. Good, keep your chest up, chin up. Almost there, almost there. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So good. Lay down, leg lift. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo. Yeah. Working out during our quarantine, emerging with tight bod, right? No quarantine 15 for us. Hydrating a ton after class. It's been hot lately. All right, heels to heaven in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is last round, you guys, last 30 seconds. Go all the way, all the way. Woo, I'm feeling it, yeah. That means it's working. Ooh, this is what we came for. Enjoy the burn. Push against that threshold of discomfort. Yeah, go, bust through, bust through. Woo. Up and down, up and down. Almost there, 3, 2, 1, and change. Big full body stretch. So good. All right, we'll get into some little side moves. So, come on to your right side. And we are going to be in a right-sided side plank, but if you want, you can keep your right knee down. So your right shoulder and elbow are in one line. Flex your feet or spread your fingers wide. So you can bend, excuse me, both. Keep your hips up with the bottom being down. And we'll just start with a little top leg lift. Excuse me, almost like a little fire hydrant. Good, now squeeze your right glute. Yeah, flex your feet. Yeah, little up and down. Not too high. Keep your joints stacked. From here, we're gonna extend our legs and we'll do little forward circles. Stay here for a little longer. 3, 2, 1. Extend your leg, point your toe. Little circles here. Oh yeah, yeah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep it going. So good, so good. 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circle. Backwards. Yeah. You can modify by putting your hip all the way down. But if you can, keep it up. Yeah. All right, from here, we're gonna lay on our belly and do a back extension in 3, 2, 1. Just lay on your belly. All right, so you're just gonna come up, hold, and down, hold. Legs and arms extended, up, hold, and down, hold. Up, hold, down, hold. Keep your gaze down on the mat, no wrinkles in your neck. Up, hold, down, hold. Let's go. Up, squeeze, down, cover. Good. Create length with your spine. Up, hold. It's less about lift, more about length. Up, hold, down, cover. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let it go. Little child pose transition. Good. We'll come onto our left side. Other side, other side. All right, making sure your elbow and your shoulder are aligned, keeping that left leg down on the mat, lifting up, right glute, so bend your right top leg, little pulses, up, 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 up. Good, you can hold your top arm up if you want, flexing your feet. From here, we'll go to those circles. You got about 10 more seconds. Yeah. Flex. Good. Keeping those hips stacked. So good, so good. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Extend your legs. Little circles going forward. Woo. Yes. So good. Keep going, keep going. We'll reverse it in 3, 2, 1, reverse. Good, you can always come down for a little break and then come right back up. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back extension on your belly. Good. 3, 2, 1. Up, hover, down, hover. Sorry. Up, squeeze, down, hover. Good. Keeping that neck in line with your spine. Good. Come up and squeeze. Come down, hover. Now, never really resting completely on the mat. Up, squeeze, down, hover. Up, squeeze, down, hover. Almost there, almost there. Squeeze it tight. Make it long. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let that go. Ha! So good, so good. Towel off if you need to. Have a little sip of water. When you are ready, let's do a little intermission. How's everybody doing? We good? Yes, thumbs up. So good. Okay. When you're ready, I'll meet you in down dog. Little intermission here until we get into our main set. So, good. Just come into a down dog when you're ready. Good. Torso towards your thighs. Spreading your fingers wide. Take a deep inhale. Good. And as you exhale, roll into plank and then skip the chaturanga, and then you're just going to come into an up dog. Let's sit down our back here a little bit. Good. Good. And then coming back into a down dog. Nice and slow. Good. And then exhale, come into a down dog or an up dog. Take an inhale. Making sure those shoulders stay back and down. Good. And down dog. Exhale as you roll through plank. Good. Inhale as you come into an up dog. Good. One more time. Down dog. Good. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down, up dog. All right, last time, down dog. So good. All right. Float your right foot up. Three-legged dog here. Good. And then gracefully bring it through into a low lunge with your your right foot forward. Now, first move, I'll guide you through move by move. So the first move, we're just gonna do run-ins. Or if you're Casey, you're gonna do mountain climbers. So your choice for this first move. You can do left leg run-ins or mountain climbers, all right? From there, we're gonna go into a little warrior 3 action. I'll guide you guys from there. I think we've done all these moves before, so you'll know. Get ready, set it up, right leg forward, low lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left leg run-ins. Let's go. Let me feel. Yeah. Oh yeah. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Run it in, run it in, run it in. Good. Booty's down. Good. You'll feel it in that right quad, that right hamstring, right glute. Good, good, good. From here, you're gonna stand with that left leg or right leg. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Now stand up. Come into a warrior 3. Yeah. Good. So this will challenge your balance. You know, they say as we get older, balance is one of the first things to go, not for us. We are doing the fountain of youth right here. So that left pinky toe, make sure it's curling down towards the mat. You're squaring off your hips. Woo! If it's windy where you are, you can always come into a chair squat. If you're inside, you can do Lindy inside. You're in a warrior 3 hold. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down gracefully and mindfully. Good. Come back into your down dog. 3-legged dog. Right leg comes up. Good. Bring your right leg, left elbow. Bring it across. Good. Right knee to right elbow. Good. And back up to 3-legged dog. Once again. Right knee, left elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Back up. Good. Exhale. Right knee, left elbow. Right to right. Back up. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Right knee, right elbow, or left elbow. Right to right. And back up. Yeah. So good. Okay, from here, you're going to come into a half push-up. So one arm is going to be in a tricep position. One arm is going to be in a push-up position. So you're almost like a triangle. So it looks like this if you're on your knees. Either side, just remember what you did first. All right? So one leg, your elbow is grazing your ribs, and the other arm is coming onto a chicken wing. Here we go. Let's go. On your knees or on your toes, your tray. Let's go. Yeah, you guys got it. Little half and half push up. Let's go. Here we go, 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Good, hop up, wide-legged burpees. This is our last part of our set. This is our set. 3, 2, 1, let's go, wide-legged burpees. You can skip the jump and you can skip the push-up. What I don't want you to skip is that frog squat on the way down and the frog squat on the way up. Yes, push through your heels as you come up. Squeeze your butt when you come up. Thrust your hips forward when you come up. Yeah. If the burpees are not for you, and you want standing mountain climbers next round, be my guest. Starting over, here we go. 3, 2, 1 with that left leg running, same side, or mountain climbers. Ready? And go. Yeah, we need a little action here. Let's go. Yeah. From here, going to that standing warrior 3. We got 3 rounds. We have 5 minutes here, 3 rounds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right leg, standing leg, warrior 3. Good. Micro bend that standing leg, square your hips. Make sure that pinky left toe is facing down towards your mat. You can do anything you want with your arms. Find your drishti gaze, find a focal point. Airplane arms. Could be here or here. Oh yeah. Good. Shoulders back and down. From here, we're going to the 3-legged dogs, opposite elbow, opposite knee, same elbow, same knee, and back to 3-legged dog. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Leg comes down. Right leg comes up. Good. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Same elbow, same knee. Back up. Let's go. Come on. How high can you get that knee? Your heel is up towards your booty. Yeah. Good. Ooh, yeah. Come high up with that 3 dog. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming down to those half and half push-ups. Half tricep, half regular. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. One elbow is grazing your rib cage. One elbow's coming out. One hand is facing fingers forward. One hand, fingers are out. Inhale down, exhale up. Burpees coming up after this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop it up. Burpees in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Get it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. All the way, all the way. Come on, you got less than 10 seconds. One more round after this. Frog squat down, frog squat up. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Change. Here we go. Last round of this set. Run-ins or mountain climber. 3, 2, 1. Same leg. Let's go. Oh yeah, stay low in that lunge. No bellies or no booties up. Booties are down. I always have to remind myself not to bounce too much. Woo, keep the integrity of that front leg lunge. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. Warrior 3. Right leg standing. Micro bend that right leg. Woo. Again, if it's windy, you can go into a chair squat. Good. Pull your lower belly in. Squeeze it tight. This is your opportunity to really focus on abs here, as well as your right glute, right quad. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And your balance. Good. Lift that left ankle up a little higher. Make it good. Woo. Getting windy in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. Left leg comes down. Right leg comes up. 3-legged dog. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Same knee, same elbow. 3 dog. Woo. Pull your belly in super tight. Have that knee come as high on the elbow as it can. Heel stays up towards your butt. Beautiful. That half and half push-up comes after this. So good, so good. All the way up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Push up. On your knees or on your toes. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So good, so good. Less than 10 seconds. Burpees coming up. 3, 2, last one. Here we go. Burpees, last set on this side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Good. Lift those arms up. Thrust your hips and your body up at the top. Good, good, good. You can add a calf raise at the top if you want. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Last 5 seconds. Go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1. Change. So good. Love it, love it, love it. Woo. Grab some water if you need to. Towel off if you need to. Woo, we're gonna get ready to go right into the other side. All right. You gotta get that right or that left leg. So I'll meet you in down dog. Woo, little intermission here. Down dog. Good. Come into a plank and up dog. Woo. Good. And down dog. Keeping those chaturangas. Oh yeah. Get it. Getting ready for that left side. Good. Plank. Inhale. Up dog. Good. Exhale. Down dog. Fingers spread wide. Exhale into plank. And inhale. Up dog. Last time. Here we go. Exhale. Down dog. Good. All right. Left leg comes up. 3 dog. Good. Exhale. Bring it forward into a right or left leg forward low lunge. So we'll do those right leg run-ins or mountain climbers. You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Right leg running or mountain climbers. Let's go. Bring it in, bring it in. Slow or fast, your choice. More cardio is fast. Keep your alignment. Yeah. Go. Less than 10 seconds. We got it. Yeah. Just 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. Coming up. Woo, warrior 3. Left standing leg. I'm gonna back mine up a little bit. Micro bend that left knee. Good. Square off your hip. Right pinky toe comes down towards the mat. Bring that ankle up. One long line. Good. Shoulders back and down. Finding a spot on your mat or on the floor for that drifty gaze. Good for our balance. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left or right leg steps back. Left leg comes up into 3 dogs. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Let's go. Same knee, same elbow. 3 dogs. Woo. Good. How high can you get that knee up by your elbow? Keeping that heel close to your booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. Half and half push up. So whatever side you did, switch it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, on your knees or on your toes. One elbow, one arm is grazing your rib cage. The other one's chicken arm, chicken elbow. Yeah. Inhale down. Exhale up. Couple more seconds till we get to the burpees. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hop it up. Let's go. Burpees. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah. Breathe it at the top. Let's go. I see you guys working hard. Oh yeah. Go Aaron, go. Go Casey, go. Yeah. Go Sarah. Come on, Carly. 3, 2, 1, and change. Whew. Same leg. 3 dog, left leg high. Good, bring it forward. Low lunge, running. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah. Pull your belly in tight, lower belly. Suck it in. Good, you're light on your fingers. Or if you're doing mountain climbers, your shoulders are right over your wrist, booty is down. Either way, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 3. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh. Good. Shoulders back and down. Get that ankle high, that right ankle high with your hips squared. It's more important to keep your hips squared than the height that you get. Good. Making sure your shoulders are back and down. Good. Micro bend the left leg. Almost there. Tuck your belly in tight. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right leg steps back. Left leg, 3 dogs. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Same elbow, same knee. 3 dogs. Woo! Yes, when you're in that plank position, your booty's down. Working abs, working shoulders, working arms. Good. Belly is tucked in tight. Good. Get that knee up high on the elbow. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down. Half and half push up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Good. Lower belly's tight. Pelvic floor. Pull it in tight. Let's go. Less than 10 seconds. Getting ready for burpees. Best burpees of the day. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hop it up. Frog squat down, frog squat up. Squeeze your booty at the top. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Right here. Yeah. So good, so good. We only have one more round after this. Second to the last chance. Get it going. 10 more seconds. Go hard, go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, commit to your mat, commit to your Friday. Commit to your intention. Feel it, feel good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Woo! Here we go, 3 dogs. Left leg high. 5, bring it forward. Good, low lunge. Right running, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round right here. Last bit of these. Run into mountain climbers. Get it. Woo. Breathe. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Woo. Standing warrior 3. Let's go. We'll pick that point. As we fatigue, we might have a little harder time with balance, but your body is controlled by your mind. So what are you telling yourself? Yes, I can. How high can I get that ankle squaring off my hip? Shoulders back and down. Left leg is strong. Yes, grounding down. Supporting our body as our belly comes tight up and in. 3, 2, 1, and change. Good. Right leg down, left leg up, 3 dogs. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Let's go. Same elbow, same knee. 3 dog. We're almost done right here. Yeah. Bring it high. Belly is tight. Woo. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down. Half and half push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one of these. Last one of the day. Woo. Let's go. Belly's tight. Pelvic floor is tight. Squeeze your booty. 10 more seconds. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Burpees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last burpee of the day. Best burpee of the day. Let's go. Yeah. Calf raise at the top. Let's see it. Squeeze at the butt. Squeeze your booty at the top. Woo! Yeah, get down and up. We got this. Yes, you can. Come on, we came this far. Go all the way. Don't quit. That's 10 seconds of the day right here. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Phew. So good. High 5. All right, towel off. Grab a little sip of water. All right, y'all. So good. We're ready for a little active recovery. So pick your favorite side, whatever side you want, and come onto your side. So your legs are going to be bent, and we're just going to start with a little side clam. So, yeah, keep your heels together. You can come all the way down. Just come down and up with your knee. Try to keep those hips square. You don't need to go so high with the knee. You don't need to tip your hips. Yeah, flex your feet. And nice and easy up and down. Breathe, keep that breath, focus on it coming back to a normal cadence. Bring that heart rate down. Good. From here, we're just gonna keep our knees down, raise our heels up, raise clams. So good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that pelvic floor pulled in tight. Good. Keeping those hips stacked and square. Very nice. From here, I don't know why we call them this, belly slicers. So you're gonna have your top or your bottom leg down, and your top knee is just gonna come down in front of your lower thigh, and then you're gonna kick up with a flex foot. So bring that lower leg down, top knee comes in, kicks up. Point your toe as your knee comes down, flex your foot as you kick back. Good. Belly slicers, point and flex. Point and flex. Yeah. Good. Really kind of getting into that hamstring and that top glute. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Belly tight. Good. You can have your top hand either on your hips to keep your hips still, reminding that, or on the in front of you to keep your balance. Good, almost there. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your knee down. Flex your foot. Just pull. Pull. Pull right in front of that lower thigh. Good. Your ankle is rotated kind of up towards the ceiling or maybe to the corner of the room. Flex your foot and pull. I know. Ooh, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Good. Go to your other side. That was it. Other side. Starting with those low clams. So low, both legs are down, heels together, flex your foot, come in and out with the knee. Just like so. Yeah. So good, so good. Couple more. We'll raise it up in 3, 2, 1. Good. Heels come up, knees stay down. Raise clams. Great job, you guys. Great job. So good. Squeeze it tight. Lower belly still tight. Yeah. Woo. Almost there, almost there. Going to those belly slicers from here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So lower leg comes down, top leg, knee comes in, kick it back. Point it in as the knee comes down, flex your foot as you kick back. Heel goes up towards the ceiling or up towards the corner of the room. Yeah. Point and flex. Really squeeze that top glute. Pelvic floor and belly is tight. Yeah. From here, we'll go to those pulses. That's our last moves of the day. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Pull. Flex your foot. Woo! I know. Knee comes down and in front. Heel is still pointed up towards the ceiling or corner of the room. Little pulse here. Just burning out that top glute one last time for good measure. Making sure it's worth it to be on your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and change. Good. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Ooh, probably a child's pose is gonna feel really good right now. Stretch out your lower back. Stretch out some glutes. Oh, so good. Such a good job, you guys. Do a stretch. Find a stretch that feels really good to your body. All right. So I probably would get on my back, maybe do some figure fours to stretch out my butt. We did a lot of butt. Maybe you're still in that child's pose. Do whatever you need to feel really, really good. To know you kicked major booty today. You made it to your mat. You sweated it out with all of us. So good, so good. To me, supine twist is one of my most favorite stretches, bringing
Opposite knee over to the opposite side with both shoulders on the ground. Really, really stretches out my glutes and my hips and my lower back. And as you guys are stretching, making sure to take your time, allow your body some time to recover, stretching out both sides, whatever you need. I really, really encourage us. I think it's really easy when we're at home to rush off and go switch the laundry or do whatever, but I encourage everyone to just take 60 seconds. Take 60 seconds to come into Shavasana when you're ready, when you're done stretching. And again, allow yourself to just release, give yourself permission to just let go. Come into the ground, into the mat, and feel the ground and the mat supporting you. Feel your body tingle from the inside out. That's what this is all about. This is why we say it feels good for all the reasons that we can think of. I appreciate you guys so much on this Friday fun day for showing up and sweating it out with us. I miss all of you terribly. I can't wait to sweat it out in the hot room with you. But until then, let's keep making it on our mats. We are going to emerge from this stronger, mentally intact, tighter, fitter, less toxins. Again, I put, if you are so inclined to do a Venmo donation, I put it in the chat. You can also contact me directly. But you guys, honestly, I love it when you request moves. I love it when you request songs. I love it when you request days and times. I'm happy to accommodate as best I can. And until I see you again, namaste. I see you all making it to your mat, doing your thing. So thank you. Mwah. Have an amazing weekend. Happy Mother's Day to those moms out there. Mwah.